folks, I have a little problem with my brand new potable water tank. It has a leak and I'm going to try and fix it. Alright, this stuff is called JB Water Weld. I've watched a number of videos on it. Very encouraging videos to use even if there is a leak occurring. Now, let me show you the problem I have. Is the position happens to be right here down in this corner. It looks like this weld, plastic weld from the manufacturer, did not hold. And of course, where the tank is located, it is just in the absolute worst position possible under my kitchen sink. So I guess one of the things I would recommend is before you install your tank, and probably this is an unusual problem, get your fittings, see if there's a way you can do a water leak test on it before it goes in, because I put all my plumbing all together, just really not thinking there'd be any issue with the water tank. I will say that my gray water tank has apparently no problems, just this one here, the harder one to get to. So I'm going to follow the directions of the JB Weld. From what I've seen on videos, you kind of use it, you don't want to go sparingly on it. So I don't know how well you're going to see right down here, but I think you might be able to see the putty that I put all around on the edge there. So it's going to take like 15 to 20 minutes to cure, and then I want to leave it for at least an hour. And like I said, I did not go sparingly. But you see, gives you a little bit. I think this video gives you a little bit better detail. This is what's supposed to be welded to the tank by the manufacturer. Now, I also, let me say, there's the possibility that even though this went easy, maybe that was the issue. But I really didn't have too much trouble putting this in. Perhaps it was just enough of an not complete weld to loosen up. Alright, this is now, well, I know it's a little hard to see because of where the location is, but it's been about an hour and 15 minutes now even since the half-hour curing time. So that's all nice and solid down there, so I'm going to try and fill the tank a second time and we will see what happens. Alright, so here's where I'm at, is where I did put the JB Weld, which was down around here. That seems to be holding. However, I probably should have considered doing the rest of this weld because it is leaking right here on the top. I'm going to drain some of the water out, finish that, and I should be able to safely add water to the tank at this point. Alright folks, I am happy to let you know that this stuff, this JB water weld, did a really good job of fixing this leak down here. What I will tell you, you can see it looks like a lot. You know what? Don't skimp on using this stuff. It's worth the extra money to buy. I can't remember how much I paid for it. It wasn't that much anyway. But it saved me really from having to remove all these components, take this tank out, and replace it with another tank. Now, for me, it was a little bit difficult because of the space here I had to work with. So again, let me just again say, if you can, check these tanks before you put them in. Check all those connections, buy your stuff, at least the minimum that you can use to make sure there's no leak. So I'm going to consider this at this point a success. If anything changes in the future, I'll be sure to let you know. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I hope if nothing else you found this video entertaining.